Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. Marcia here for another reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what's going to be the energies for this week. Timestamps will be on the description below. And let's get started here. It's going to be whatever comes out, okay? A quick message. Good luck. Aries, what do you need to know the most, my dear? The first message I have here is you need urgently to protect your energy, okay? It's going to be a tough week when it comes to energies. You're going to be dealing with difficult people, manipulative people, people who do not have a good energy, who do not have good intentions towards you. Although I'm seeing you achieving something you've been waiting for quite some time. For some of you, something to do with 6 months. I don't know exactly what it is, but you're going to conquer something. And I believe that's why you will have to protect your energy. Because if you do not protect your energy, you could have some complication. You could have some delay, or someone could try to sabotage something, you know. The cards are asking you not to be naive. Be a good person, but don't be fooled by others, okay? Very important here. For those of you in a relationship, I feel like your partner could help you a lot going through something. Some of you need to be careful with addictions, okay? Try to have moderation this week. If you want things to, to flow in a positive way, if you want positive results, try to respect certain rules, try to have moderation once again, and protect your energy. This is the most important thing. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. I need to... Taurus. Ooh, okay. There is an energy of abundance for you. You are leveling up. Very good. This is a very good combination. It's supposed to be like that. Or maybe, I don't know how it's gonna... Yeah. I'm seeing you taking the right steps this week. You will be extremely smart. You will be very attentive when it comes to important details. You know the devil is in the details, you know. You know exactly who you are dealing with. You will have a good strategy, I believe. You're going to have some kind of divine inspiration here also to know how to deal with certain circumstances. And I'm seeing you heading towards a good place, okay? I'm also seeing you having fun. Even when you face some difficult situation, or if you deal with difficult people, you will know how to be flexible. You will know how to joke with the situation. You know, I'm seeing you very charismatic for this week, and this is going to help you a lot. Gemini, what do you need to know? Okay, I need to shuffle this properly because I have got the same cards. Gemini. What do you need to know the most? Okay. Okay, the cards ask you to be strong, okay? You will have to detach from something or someone. I'm seeing a separation here. I'm seeing something you need definitely to let go. You've been doing your best. It seems like there's nothing you can do anymore in a situation here. And I feel like you know it. What I'm saying here is not a surprise for you. It seems like you've been studying a situation, you've been analyzing something, and you came to a conclusion that you the best thing you can do for your well-being is to let go of it. I don't know exactly what it is. It could be a relationship, yes, but it could also be something to do with career, some project that it's not working the way you wish. Something here is no longer beneficial. It's not the ideal thing for you, and you've been fighting, you've been perhaps wasting time, you are lacking energy now, you are not motivated, you feel discouraged, you feel like something here didn't bring you good things, didn't bring you progress. It was a waste of time. And I feel like this week you will know exactly what you need to do, exactly where you need to go, where you need to be. I feel like finally you will be honest with yourself, and some of you are already very aware of this energy, but others of you will through the week. You gotta be honest with yourself, and you're gonna say, you know what, I'm no longer dealing with this. This is not healthy. It's not making me feel good. It's not appropriate. I need to change the way I see life, the way I act. I need to be more aligned with who I am or who I want to be. Basically, I'm seeing you following your desires, you freeing yourself from things that make you feel stagnant. And I'm seeing some kind of illumination here. I don't know if some of you like to meditate or what, but it could be that some of you could go through some introspection, and you could have some important insight, and you're gonna come to some conclusion. You will make an important decision here. For some of you, you've been involved in some environment that it's not good to your energy. It has nothing to do with you, with who you are, and you gotta decide to get yourself out of it. And I think this is the best thing you can do. Now you're gonna apply to your life. You're gonna see if this resonates, where this can be used, or if you don't resonate at all, you can check your rising sign or moon. Let's now see Cancer, messages for Cancer. Okay, the first thing I have for you is growth. This is a week of expansion. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on, keep going. Okay, I'm seeing you doing a good work here. You're gonna be appreciated this week, compensated also. Okay, there is something special to do with family, something important, some gathering. There could be something to do with inheritance for some of you. Oh, very interesting. Some of you, for the past 5 months or 8 months, you've been feeling like you were lacking luck. You were unfortunate. You were not aligned with your purpose, or you felt like you were doing something wrong. There was some negative energetic influence in your life, making you feel this way. This is going to be removed this week, and I believe it is thanks to your ancestors. It seems like there's been some great fight in the heavens to protect you, my dear. I'm getting a strong protection from your ancestors. Something will be broken. A bad phase of your life will end. These two cards talks about what's the name? You know, some kind of curse that goes on for many years in the same family, generational curse. I don't know how to say these things. Something that has been going on for many years in your family, a repetitive negative outcome. For example, many people from your family always used to have big businesses, you know, they used to be very rich people, but at some point in their lives, there was bankruptcy. This kept repeating with many members of the family, always the same situation. We could also talk about marriage. Many people from your family, they end up getting divorced, things like that. And your ancestors will stop that because of something you did. I don't know exactly if you did some kind of ritual or if you've been asking God to break this cord or whatever. I don't know. You will get rid of something very negative, very dark. I'm seeing a sense of relief for you for this week. You will feel a different energy within you. You will be able to play more. You will be able to pay attention to your present moment, to appreciate certain things you have in your life, maybe things that recently you were not bringing you any satisfaction. I feel like recently you've been feeling like life doesn't make sense. You know, you've been very disconnected, and this is about to change. This week you will feel a huge difference in your energy, and you will start to manifest good things in your life. Okay, let's now see Leo. Leo, I feel like this week you will have to impose yourself. I'm seeing some people around you playing with you, manipulating you, taking advantage. You will have to be diplomatic here. You will have to learn how manipulation works. You know, you need to do something for your own benefit here. You need to be smart. You need to have emotional intelligence here. You need to know how to deal with certain people without them taking your power, you know. You need to set some boundaries here. I feel like you need to be raw. You need to be, for example, if you think about something, if you really want to say something, say it. Don't be scared. Oh, will this person walk away? Will this person no longer be my friend? It doesn't matter. I feel like if someone leaves your life this week, and it's very strong, you know, friendships or colleagues at work, if they leave your life for something you say, or I don't know, if you express yourself in a way they never saw before. Don't you worry, let them go, because some people here are bringing many obstacles in your life. This is the week for you to make some cuts, and don't you worry about what's next. These people, they don't deserve your time. They shouldn't be in your life. Takers, they don't have limits. They will always take. Some of you need to have more moderation when it comes to health, okay? Some of you, I don't know if you eat too much sugar or what, something with your blood, some high levels here. You need to stop with something. This is specific, but it's here. For those of you in a relationship, stop being obsessive towards your person. There's nothing wrong. Avoid paranoia. Virgo, messages for Virgo. Virgo, some of you, I feel like you are very nostalgic right now. The majority of you, thinking about things you lost, thinking about how happy you used to be when you were living in a certain place, or when you were able to do certain things, or when you were younger. I don't know exactly. The cards say, forget about your past. Be present in the moment, because this week there is some challenge in front of you. Something will happen suddenly here, something that requires a lot of attention. I don't know if it's something to do with some accident. I don't know exactly. The cards are talking about you being so distracted to the point of hurting yourself, not paying attention about something that could put you in a bad place, in a bad position. Avoid distractions this week. Be careful with fire. This is for someone. Okay, I'm seeing, many singles here. You are still crying over a relationship that didn't work for you. Some of you are starting to lose control over some addiction because of that. You are trying to fill a void you have inside of you. The cards say, take good care of your body, start planning for your future, start being more focused on your future, things you can do to improve your life. Avoid hurting yourself because of things that happened in the past. Someone here was not worth it. Accept it. Do not hurt yourself. Try to move on. Do things that make you feel happy. Try to distract yourself with, I don't know, some art, do what you like to do, but avoid being stuck in the past. This is not good. You are losing opportunities because of that. Libra, messages for Libra. What do you need to know the most for this week, Libra? Oh, okay. There is a very magical energy for you, Libra. You guys are very dreamy at this time. You guys are very inspired, very mystic, very magnetic, I would say. Your good ideas could make you prosper a lot this week. The cards are talking about good money coming for you, Libra. I don't know exactly how. It seems like it's because of something you are doing, you are developing, or some idea you have some endeavor here. I don't know how it's gonna be. I'm also seeing a party. I don't know if someone here is getting married or what. I'm seeing a couple deciding to, yeah, to get married. Yes, someone will get married this week. And there is a trip involved here. I'm also getting, there will be a renewal of something. You will be able to have an opportunity to do something again. You have learned with your past mistakes. You've been reflecting a lot. You've been punishing yourself enough already. Now it's time to move on. Now you are ready to do something again in a better way. This is for some of you. Another thing I'm getting here is Libra. Stop thinking that your life is not working the way you want because of magic or someone did something towards you, because I feel like that's not the case. Maybe in your house you should do some cleansing, you know. But other than that, I don't see any problem. Okay, I have a very specific message for someone here. Some of you have been feeling a discomfort in your body. I don't know exactly. It could be your teeth, some pain. The cards say you should visit the doctor. I'm seeing you removing something. I don't know. I think it's teeth. It has to do with your teeth. I don't know. Let's now see Scorpio. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, you will have a very important mission this week. I feel like you're gonna save someone or save a situation. You're gonna be a savior this week. You're gonna be compensated for some act you will perform here. You will be admired. I'm seeing you being very courageous to do something, to help someone. Yeah, you guys have a very important mission this week. It's like you're gonna defeat a monster. I'm also seeing some of you getting rid of obstacles. You will dominate a situation in a way that will impress people. I don't know exactly if this is going to be at work. It could be. Or this could be something you will overcome and you will inspire people. You know, you will serve as an example. People will look at you like, oh, he's an hero, or he's a hero. I don't know, you know. There is a very special energy for you, and the cards ask you to be grateful for what's about to happen. Let's now see Sagittarius. Sagittarius. It's going to be harvest time for you, Sagittarius. I'm seeing you having a lot of fun this week, being very pleased with your results, having a sense of accomplishment. You know, you're gonna feel like everything you've been doing so far, it was worth it. Okay, I have a specific message here. Some of you will be able to free yourselves from some bad addiction. This could be alcohol for some of you. I'm also seeing you more aware of certain things you do for your life, you know, for example, the way you eat, you're going to improve the way you eat. It's going to be very beneficial for you. You will decide no longer to be involved in certain environments, to be involved with certain people. I'm seeing you making wise choices. uh I would say whatever you do this week will go in your favor, will bring good results. I feel like there is something very special happening in your life, and because of that, you're gonna start seeing life in a different way, and you will decide to be a lighter person and to take good care of yourself. There is a strong energy here of you wanting to be the best version of yourself, to improve your life, but not only your life, also the life of certain people around you, family members, friends. Capricorn. Oh, are you eating too much, Capricorn? Ay, ay. You feel this week you're gonna have some realization. You're gonna feel like you need to stop with something. There's no point for you to be doing something here, something it's not good for you. I'm seeing you blaming yourself for something. It's like you're gonna tell to yourself, this is not good for you, stop with that, I'm gonna try to improve, I'm gonna act differently. I'm seeing you changing your routine. This could be the way you eat, the time you eat, the time you wake up. You are changing your routine. You're gonna decide to have a healthier routine. Maybe deciding to start practicing some kind of sport. You have realized that in order for you to have different results, you need to start doing the complete opposite of what you do now. You're going to be open to try new things, different things, because you know that this is what's missing in your life. You're going to be more in control. You will not fall for certain things, certain temptations. I'm seeing you more rational. I believe you will receive some important advice from someone. You will follow someone's experience. It's like you feel that you've been through a chaotic phase. It's part of life. Certain things, you didn't have the best circumstances you wanted to have, but at the same time you feel like most of those things were caused by yourself, and now you are deciding to put an end in certain things, and you will act differently, and you will see many improvements in your life. There is a sense of redemption here. You're going to be a new person this week. I don't know if you were affected by the eclipse, maybe. Especially if your rising sign is Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces or Virgo. If you have one of those signs, in your rising or moon, it could also be, you were definitely affected by the eclipse, and you know, this caused you to start thinking differently. You're gonna have a different approach towards life, and I'm seeing you improving many things in your life. You are with a completely new mindset. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius. You will conquer something, okay, Aquarius? This could be a position at work, you know, leveling up at work, having the opportunity to show your value, receiving more money. For those of you who have business, I feel like this is going to be a good week, okay? You guys will prepare yourselves the best way you can, and you will see good results. I'm seeing you with a good posture, you know, you will have good results on something. I'm seeing you being respected. You're gonna be the best on what you do. If there are, for example, where you live, if there is someone else doing the same thing as you, you're gonna be the best one. You know, there's no competition that can defeat you here. You're gonna be the best on something. You're gonna be rewarded. I'm seeing a lot of money for you for this week. This week you are all about money. I'm also seeing you lucky. You will attract luck in your life, and this is especially because you will know exactly when it's the right timing for something. You are very smart here. It's not just about luck. It's, you know, you are very good on something, and you know exactly when to act, when to do something, how you can adapt to certain circumstances. You're gonna be very strategic, and you will achieve definitely good results. Keep doing what you are doing. Last sign, Pisces. What do you need to know, Pisces? Pisces, the cards ask you to have hope, okay? Not everything is lost. Break free from fear. I feel like you are afraid of something, but you don't need to feel this way, okay? This week, it's a week for you to do things differently. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to put a certain talent into practice. Pay attention to your good ideas. I feel like you will be extremely creative, but the universe is wanting you to expose those ideas. You know, you are too closed off. You are hiding yourself. You are very shy, very afraid, very, you know, you need to break free here. You need to show your value to the world. You need to do what you want to do. It's a week of good opportunities, a week for you to start new things, you know, to pursue your dreams. You will achieve good results, but you need to have more action. And sometimes there's nothing wrong to look like a fool. As long as you are happy with what you are doing, that's the most important thing. Some of you need to pay attention to your health. If you feel something strange in your body, if something is not normal, check the doctor. The cards are suggesting that. All right, to all of you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hype. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.